What makes relationships last?
Our relationship has had its ups and downs, but what we've found is good communication holds everything together.
We decided to dedicate time every week to not only strengthen our relationship, but stimulate personal growth.
Strong relationships are built on strong communication.
Welcome to Date Night Conversations.
Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Date Night Conversations. I'm Chantel.
And I'm Greg.
And in this video, Greg and I are going to ask each other 3 random questions. So questions we have never ever asked each other before.
Guys, I love these questions. They just make you think on a deeper level.
They really do.
Not only are Chantel and I learning more about each other, and you guys learning about us at the same time,
but we get to learn more about you guys too. And we just love that. Alright guys, so these episodes usually go by really quick and I get really excited just to jump right into the questions. So are you ready to get started?
Yeah, let's do it.
Alright guys, let's get right into it. First question. Would you rather be too hot or too cold?
Okay. Interesting. Like, I actually have to think about that. I thought it would be a quick...
You have to think about that?
Too hot or too cold?
Which one would you rather? I feel like all my viewers know what I would pick. Like, I love my viewers.
No, but it's that, it means like uncomfortably hot. And I'm like, oh man, I don't know. It's mean like you can't breathe. It's too hot, like in a
No, that is your definition again, babe.
In the desert?
Guys, that is.
Well, what's too hot?
Where if you're too hot, but you can cool yourself down.
No, man.
Yes.
Then
yes.
You can say, no, you're too cold, but you can warm yourself up.
Pick one.
It's like taking the greatest level of discomfort you're willing to take hot-wise. Just listen. And the greatest amount of cold you're willing to take discomfort-wise. And to what extreme from neutral is that? And I don't know the answer.
Okay, you see guys, when I say he's an analytical thinker, all I said is just think when you would be most comfortable. If it's when you're too hot because you're able to do things to cool yourself down, or too cold where you're thinking, yeah, well if I'm too cold I can make myself warm. Which setting do you rather be in? You went and broke it down like a blueprint.
Because I have to think about it, like I can go put a sweater on.
Okay, so you'd rather be too cold.
And if I'm too hot, like what am I gonna do? I have to get inside an air conditioning unit. Like
exactly.
But that's my only real option. I think on the cold side, you have far more options to try and combat that cold than you do on the warm side. The warm side is AC. That's it. A pool, cold water.
Yeah.
You're right away. Oh, shit.
See, you're like really going in depth. No, that's good. Do you want me to go and say what? Okay, I'm just gonna say I'd rather be too hot because I wouldn't mind going into AC. I wouldn't mind drinking cold water. And if I was extremely too hot, I would not mind at that point going into a cold pool.
That's what it would take for you to get you into a pool.
But I have to be extremely hot.
That's what I said, like you gotta be so hot, otherwise so you don't do pools. Not
usually, but I'd like to get better. So I hope when I do enjoy my time in a pool, I'm really hot and I'm like, wow, I enjoy this.
We've been in pools together.
We have. Like, I'll suck it up and go, but generally I just don't like the shivering or feeling cold and uncomfortable. It makes my bones hurt.
Okay, it's just that the pool water is usually too cold.
For me, that's it. Okay. Yeah. Okay, guys. Okay. We're turning it over to you guys. Let's read the question again.
Would you rather be too hot or too cold?
All right, guys. You already know what to do. Drop a comment down below.
Yeah. I'm curious. I like to hear what other people say. What's their reason?
Yeah, let's see how many analytical thinkers there are and how many people are just like, no, just this end of the spectrum. Okay, we're moving on to question number 2.
Question number 2. What beliefs do you have about yourself that resulted from childhood?
I think it would be belief that I wasn't good at math. Because just like all this time...
Oh, you'll just say I'm not good at math.
Yeah, and it's just because I struggled with it when I was younger. Like, math wasn't my strongest subject. But there's times where I did really well when I just owned that I could do it and put my mind to it.
Because the fact is, you can totally do math.
Yeah, well, yeah, I can do math, but
you'll keep telling yourself, saying, I'm just not good at math.
I need a calculator, but like to make sure. But I know what to do. You set
yourself out.
I do.
And because you're like, oh man, I'm so bad at math, that makes you question things.
Right, and
but
I
you
think,
know it, and I know you know it.
Of course,
Okay,
I've gotten this far in life.
That's totally fair.
Yeah.
No, but I mean, the math you do is more complicated than what the average person does.
Yeah, well, there's med math I do.
Right,
nerds,
and
but
it takes, like, most people can't do that.
Yeah, I can see that.
Like, they could learn it, but because they don't apply it, they'd be like, oh.
Right. Okay, so that's the belief I had from childhood that resulted into adulthood.
Okay.
Your turn.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of one. I think mine are probably more from my upbringing. When you're raised a certain way, I don't even know how to explain it. It's like militant. So it's like, this is how I feel about it anyway. The way it was directed to me is like children are to be seen and not heard. So it was like in public, be very like this. And then so at what age do you break out of that? Because I'm not a child anymore.
So are you saying that like as a child you really felt like you were silenced, like in public?
Yes. Like okay. my dad was really, and I can see that, like, especially, I think it's so similar to my brother, that you just carry yourself a certain way, even though it's not who you are. It's because it's what you were told to be. So hard. Because your parents don't let you be who you are. You have to act a certain way, and your parents force that on you. And I don't even think parents realize that they're doing that to their kids. By forcing them so hard to stay in line and do this, it's not who they are.
Right, and kids just want to be kids. Kids want to have fun.
So you have to allow them a little bit of freedom in it.
But your parents just really wanted you guys to like listen in public and know that they're not playing with you.
Yeah, so more so my dad.
Your dad, right?
My mom would be a little bit lenient like later. But me being the oldest, maybe I got more of it because I had more time with my dad. I don't know. Anyways, I believe that there's probably some of that still there. Because you'll know if you're just hanging out with me and you know me versus when I'm out, there's a different way to carry yourself.
Yeah. I see.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I totally see where you're coming from.
I think that's a thing on a lot of people, that who they are isn't who they present to the public because you're taught to act a certain way.
Yeah, leading up till a certain point.
Yeah, and it's like,
you know the people.
Right.
Different setting, perhaps. Like, yeah.
But yeah, and I believe that was sort of something really put on me. That's all. I think that's it.
I think that's it.
Yeah.
Okay. So we have to move on to the third question.
Oh my gosh, we're going to the third question?
Yeah, but before we get there, we're throwing the question back to you guys. Let's read the question one more time. What beliefs do you have about yourself that resulted from childhood? All right, guys, you know exactly what to do. Make sure to drop a comment down below. All right, we are now moving on to the third question. All right, guys, third question. If you could only hold on to 5 physical items, what would you keep and why?
What? If you could only hold on to 5
physical items,
what would you keep and why?
Yes.
Oh my god, 5 things? That's a list.
Yeah, a little bit.
Like, does my wallet count?
Yes, it's a physical item.
But, okay, I'm gonna look at this question one more time.
Okay.
If you could only hold on to 5 physical items, what would you keep and why? Like this, like clothes?
Yes, that's a physical.
Okay, well, that's gonna be like 5 items.
Okay, well, what is it? One is what?
Underwear.
Okay.
Pants.
Pants, okay.
A shirt.
Okay.
My left and right sock. 5 items.
So you're not going anywhere without your socks?
I gotta leave the socks. So I gotta put shoes on.
So would you rather put shoes on without socks? Gross, that's sticky, fam.
I only got 5 items. What are you gonna do? Go naked?
No, Greg. Okay.
You can only hold on to 5 physical items. So we assume, okay, you're clothed.
Yeah. Think of it as the most perfect day, and you get to take 5 things with you. What is it that you're taking? So it's nice and warm out, sunny.
You're creating a scenario. And 5 physical things.
Right.
My phone.
Okay.
My wallet.
Okay.
Car keys.
Okay.
I think these are very obvious things. So I'm like, okay, you're leaving the house right now. You can only have 5 things. What are they going to be? And these are just like necessities, because with those things I can actually function. So I have a phone, I have a wallet, I have my car keys. Phone, wallet, keys. Then you got everything you need to be out of the house. That's just functional, and you can get somewhere from there. But so really I only have 2 more items that I can bring with me.
Okay, what would those be?
I'm gonna take my skateboard.
Okay. You have 1 more thing to take with you. What would that be?
Camera.
The camera?
I think so.
Okay.
Wait, I need my laptop. Okay. I gotta put something back. Put the camera back and take my laptop.
Okay.
I can work with my phone for now.
Yeah, because you have a pretty good phone.
There. Those are my 5 items. Are we good?
Yes.
Phone, wallet, keys, skateboard, laptop.
Okay.
Those are my 5. So what are yours gonna be?
Alright, my 5 physical items would be my cell phone, my computer, my vehicle, my electric blanket, and then you would be my bonus physical item.
I knew you were gonna pull one
No,
of
let me
those.
see. Let me tell you why. Because you're gonna grab everything else that I couldn't bring. So yes.
That's like
no,
asking for, wishing for
No.
unlimited wishes.
That's okay. It's a physical, and you're gonna know to bring
A person is not a
everything
physical
else.
item.
Yes. What are they? What
You're
are
gonna know
they?
to bring everything else.
What are they?
They're a person. I'm not an item.
Okay, fine. Scratch you and my clothes. A bag of clothes.
A bag of clothes.
A bag of clothes with my
But
toiletry
those-
in it.
No, no, there's toiletries.
Yes.
We had to make exceptions.
No.
Yes.
Greg, no.
You can't say those things.
Yes.
Because toiletries are multiple items.
Fine. Then $1 million because I'm leaving with money and I can go and purchase these
Did you not
things.
bring your wallet?
No.
Did you forget your wallet?
No, I said it. I think I said it.
See, you're good.
Okay.
You need to have
Yes.
bills because each bill is an item.
Okay. So yeah,
No,
I have
no,
my
no.
purse. I have my cell phone. I have my.
You can't say purse. Is purse the equivalent to wallet? You can't say bag with
Oh.
all the things in it. You get the item.
Okay.
Maybe
I have.
maybe saying a wallet is too all-encompassing because of all the items within the wallet.
Stop. Enough of you and the analytical
Okay,
thinking.
if I have to leave
If you
the
can think
the
that
wallet,
way, I can think the other way. The way
I'm
I
taking
was.
a bank card.
Okay. I'm just gonna quickly recap my 5 items. Okay, so I'm leaving with my wallet / purse, whatever that is. Okay, because I was told men call it wallet, ladies call it purse. So growing
I
up,
thought the purse is what you put your wallet in.
I don't know. Okay, so I'm leaving with that. Whatever I contain my money in is coming with me. My cell phone, my laptop. That's 3, right?
Yeah, I think so.
My electric blanket is coming with me. It has to.
Electric blanket.
Because
Nice, but that's what I was looking for. I'm like, you have to get the obvious out of the way and then find that couple somethings that are different for you.
right. And then I told you my clothes.
Clothes bag.
Yes, I have a tote. It's
So
it's coming with me, and whatever can fit in it fits
no,
in it. It's
all
coming.
you get is what's on your back. That's not a part of the
Right.
deal. You can bring the tote, but it's going to be empty.
No, it's not.
You can't because each clothing piece is an item.
Greg.
You can bring a jumper.
So it's coming with
Onesie of
things
some
in it.
sort.
Onesie of some sort. Just stop. I'm bringing the bag with clothes in it.
And then you're cheating.
No. Alright guys, so now it's your turn. Let's read the question one more time.
If you could only hold onto 5 physical items, what would you keep and why?
Alright guys, you know what to do. Drop a comment down below. Alright, so that's the end.
That's it.
Oh my goodness, we get here so fast. Alright guys, that is the end of Date Night Conversations, episode 17.
Wow, 17.
17.
Guys, we love the interaction. Comment down below. Let us know your responses to these questions.
Absolutely, and we'll try to get back to you guys as fast as we can. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in the next video. Bye!